7 years ago, the United States government made a promise. Not a vague promise, not a marketing promise, a written promise, in official bid documents submitted to FIFA to win the right to host the 2026 World Cup. The promise was simple: hundreds of thousands of tickets at $21 each for the most loyal fans. The fans who save for this, the fans who plan for this, the fans who tell their children, one day we're going to a World Cup together. FIFA read that promise. FIFA approved that promise. FIFA awarded the hosting rights based on that promise. And then, FIFA published the actual prices. Group stage, $180 minimum. The final, $8,680 maximum. Between those two numbers is the story of the biggest betrayal in World Cup history. And it is only just beginning. Before we talk about the prices, we need to talk about what the World Cup actually is. Not what FIFA says it is, what it actually is. For billions of people around this planet, the World Cup is not a tournament. It is a ritual. It is the thing a grandfather saved up for 3 years to take his grandson to see. It is the thing a family in Lagos or Port-au-Prince or Buenos Aires talks about for 4 years, between every edition. It is the only event on Earth where a fan from Senegal and a fan from Japan and a fan from Mexico stand in the same stadium, singing in different languages for the same game. That is what the World Cup is. That is what FIFA has been selling for 100 years. Accessibility, universality, the beautiful game, belonging to everyone. When the United States, Canada, and Mexico bid for 2026, they built their entire case around that principle. Come to North America. We will honor the tradition. We will make it accessible. We will offer hundreds of thousands of tickets at $21. FIFA approved every word of it. And then, the tournament was awarded, and the prices were written by someone else. In September 2025, FIFA announced that tickets would initially range from $60 for group stages to $6,730 for the final. Fans were already angry. $60 is not 21, but they accepted it, because what choice did they have? Then in December 2025, the German Football Federation published something, a document, the actual price list they had given their own supporters, what it actually costs to attend the 2026 World Cup. Group stage, $180 minimum. Not 60, not 21, $180 for the cheapest seat at a group stage game. Semifinals, $920 minimum, rising to $1,125. The final, $4,185 to $8,680. Football Supporters Europe issued a statement immediately. They called it, and this is their exact phrase, a monumental betrayal of the tradition of the World Cup. England's Football Supporters Association called it a laughable insult to your average fan. But the prices were only the first betrayal. The second one was worse, and it was hiding inside the fine print that almost nobody read. FIFA needed a way to control ticket resale. The scalping problem had plagued previous tournaments, so they built an official resale platform, a system designed, they said, to protect fans from scalpers, to keep tickets in the hands of genuine supporters, to prevent profiteering at the expense of the game. Here is what the platform actually did. When a fan resold a ticket through FIFA's official system, FIFA charged 15% commission to the seller and 15% commission to the buyer, 30% combined, on both ends of every transaction. FIFA made more in commission than the original face value of some tickets for providing no service, no venue, no match, no player, just a website, taking 30% of everything. And then came something called the right to buy token. FIFA sold tokens for hundreds of dollars each. These tokens gave buyers the right to purchase World Cup tickets at unspecified future prices. Fans paid hundreds of dollars for the right to spend more money later on tickets they were not guaranteed to receive. Subscribe. Because what FIFA did with the actual seat assignments is the part of this story that has lawyers involved. April 2026. Fans began receiving their seat assignments, and something was immediately wrong. Category 1 tickets, FIFA's premium tier, the most expensive seats in the standard public sale. Fans who had paid Category 1 prices were being assigned to sections that the original stadium maps had clearly labeled as Category 2 or Category 3. The color-coded maps that fans had studied before making their purchase had been altered quietly after the sales were made. Some of the best lower bowl sideline seats that appeared available on the maps when fans purchased had simply disappeared from the public categories. The pattern was consistent across thousands of complaints. Prime sideline inventory, the seats in the photographs, the seats in the promotional materials had never genuinely been available through standard ticket sales. They had been reserved from the beginning for corporate hospitality packages, for sponsors, for the people who could afford the $42,428 pitchside lounge package, which, by the way, did not guarantee parking. Some fans began comparing notes online. Others began contacting lawyers. And on April 9th, 2026, a Washington, D.C. law firm opened a formal investigation into FIFA's ticketing practices, citing potential false advertising and consumer protection violations. The response from FIFA told you everything you needed to know about how seriously they took the complaints. FIFA's official position on the seat category scandal. Their exact words: stadium maps are for guidance only. They do not reflect the actual layout or boundaries of ticket categories. FIFA reserves the right to determine or change seat locations, so long as the final seat is in the same category or one of a comparable value. Read that again. Stadium maps are for guidance only. You studied that map. You made a financial decision based on that map. You paid a premium price based on what that map showed you. And FIFA's official position is that the map was for guidance only. Not a guarantee, not a contract. Guidance. A Washington, D.C. law firm disagrees. Migliaccio and Rathod LLP opened their investigation on April 9th, 2026. They are actively collecting information from affected fans. They cite potential false advertising and consumer protection violations. A class action lawsuit may follow. And FIFA, the organization that has collected billions in ticket revenue, 30% resale commissions, hundreds of dollars per right-to-buy token, and $42,000 corporate hospitality packages, has not publicly offered a single refund to a single fan. Not one. Let's put the numbers side by side. 1994, World Cup, United States. Ticket prices: $24 to $475. 2026 World Cup, United States. Accounting for 30 years of inflation, those prices should be approximately $50 to $1,000. FIFA charged $180 to $8,680, 400% above inflation. Now here is the number that should make every person watching this video stop for a moment. Haiti qualified for the 2026 World Cup for the first time in decades. Their opening game in Massachusetts costs a minimum of $180 per ticket. The average monthly income in Haiti is $214. $180. $214. A Haitian fan who has waited their entire life for this moment, who has watched their national team qualify for the first time in a generation, cannot attend. Not even close. Not with the flights. Not with the accommodation. Not with the visa fees. Not even just the ticket alone. $180. $214. FIFA expanded the 2026 tournament to 48 teams. They said it was for global accessibility. Each extra game reportedly averages a 500% price increase compared to Qatar in 2022. The tournament got bigger, the access got smaller, the profits got larger. And somewhere in Culiacan, a Haitian family is watching on a television screen the World Cup that was supposed to be theirs. Here is the uncomfortable truth about FIFA. This is not new behavior. The 2015 Department of Justice indictments, the Qatar bribery allegations, the Russia hosting scandal, the executive arrests in a Zurich hotel. FIFA has been here before, multiple times. What is different in 2026 is the scale. What is different is that they made a written promise of $21 tickets in official government documents to win hosting rights for the most watched sporting event on the planet, and then charged $8,680 for the final. What is different is that they sold Category 1 tickets using maps they later changed. What is different is that a law firm is now investigating. What is different is that fan organizations have filed a formal complaint with the European Commission. And what is most different is that the fans who built this tournament, who filled those stadiums for 100 years, who passed the ritual down through generations, who saved for years to take their children, are being told by the organization that owns the sport that the map was for guidance only. The 2026 World Cup kicks off on June 11th. The stands will be full, but not with the fans who should be there. Not with the grandfather and his grandson. Not with the family from Haiti. Not with the working supporter who saved for 3 years. With the corporate hospitality package. With the pitchside lounge. With the people who could afford $42,000 and still didn't get parking. Football Supporters Europe called it a monumental betrayal of the tradition of the World Cup. They were right. Karma has a memory, and so do the people holding those $21 bid documents. Even the score. Subscribe. We tell the betrayal stories nobody covers. The next one is already waiting for you.